Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel called Zuzanareacts, where I learn all things Bharat with your help, and I just share my Slovak point of view from Central Europe, which is in the geographical heart of Europe. Now, in today's video, we're going to look at the video of Who Am I? It's a very short clip. From what I've seen, I think it's only 3 minutes long. And this is a clip that has been requested for me to have a look into. So I'm quite interested. As you're aware, I've been in the world of spirituality for over 2 decades now. So I'm very curious if there is something different that I will learn, something that I haven't seen before. And I invite you on this journey with me. So I'm going to just share my screen. And we're going to look at this together.
It is consciousness. Chaitanyam. The word is Chaitanyam in Sanskrit or Chit. Chaitanyam, Chit, these are the words used. And what he says is, there is a consciousness in you. This is Chaitanyam. And you have a mind. And you have a body.
Mm-hmm.
This consciousness shines in the mind.
Okay.
And through that, in the body, in all the organs of the body. And you feel this consciousness. Mm-hmm. This is the answer. Now, the answer here is, the thing to be noted here is, the teacher presents consciousness in 5 aspects. There's 5 points you have to understand, appreciate. First of all, consciousness is not a part of your body or your mind. Consciousness is not a part of your body or your mind. It is apart from your body and mind. Here it's different from science, because modern science would say consciousness is a product of your body. Even your mind is a product of your body. Mind and consciousness all are products of the brain. That's what physiology would say today. But here,
I did not know that is what science says.
The teacher says consciousness is apart from your mind and body. First point, it is not a part of your body. It's not a product of your body. Second point, it's apart, but it pervades and illumines the mind and body. Consciousness pervades and illumines the mind and body, enabling it to function. Third point, this consciousness is not limited by the mind and body. It exists apart from the mind and body also. Mm-hmm. It's not limited to it. It's not something here in this particular brain, in this part of the body. It's not limited by the body. Third, this consciousness is known. It is known in the functioning of the mind and body. Through the functioning of the mind and body, we can know consciousness. We can experience consciousness. And fifth, the last point to be appreciated is, without the mind and body, consciousness is still there, but it cannot be known. It's not experienced. Mm-hmm. Example, 5 points. I'll give you an example. There is light here from these tube lights. There is light here. Here is my hand. And light is being reflected from this hand. Okay, it's being reflected from this hand. The light which is being reflected from this hand, you can see here, the light being reflected from this hand, the light is not a part of this hand. It's not a product of this hand. Mm-hmm. Okay, first point. The second point is, it pervades the hand and illumines the hand. Mm-hmm. Third point is, I can understand the light. A third point is, it exists. It's not limited by the hand. Other than the hand also, it exists everywhere. And the fourth point is, it's by the reflection in this hand that I can understand the light. Just now here I cannot understand the light. Mm-hmm. But when I put my hand here and it shines, I can understand the light. I can experience the light when it is reflected. And the last point, very interesting, is if I remove the hand, the light is still there, but it's not experienced. Now it's experienced. Now it's not experienced.
Wow. Okay. So that was too short of a clip. I think. Okay, so I'll just give you my perspective. What the monk is describing is everything that I would have known. There is nothing new for me there. Basically he's just, in my opinion, he's describing obviously consciousness, but he's describing consciousness as in God. Like, this is how I would understand God. I know, you know, I guess you call it a bit more consciousness, like the all overall or overarching presence, omnipresence, and it is in all of us. And I feel like we are all, you know, inherently connected. We are all kind of made out of the same fabric. So that is what I believe he is really describing, just the essence of existence. And yes, of course, Western science may differ, but what we are seeing recently is like all things that we've been known, like the benefits of yoga that have been known for centuries, they are now only now science is proving. So I tend to side with that side of spirituality. And I think what he has made a nice point is about, I like to look at it from the point of view, especially when we are discussing so many different topics on this channel, about the truth, right? Like, consciousness is there, but you can either see it or don't see it, or it's a reflection. And I think that's the same kind of analogy when it comes to, you know, when we are judging things, we don't really know the full truth. This is why I'm always so very careful when I comment on stuff. And some people are thinking I'm taking way too much time, because there are different reasons for me to do that. However, especially when we are talking about, let's say, geopolitical issues, this is where it is just so really hard to know where the truth lies, because it can be bended in so many ways, and exactly how he has been now explaining it with the light. So this is why I almost find it really pointless to look into these topics, because you will never know the truth, and you can look at it from so many different angles, that it's crazy, and it doesn't really bring much positivity to people's lives. So why focus on that? So I guess I shall leave you with that. I hope you enjoyed watching this video with me. If you did, please give a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. And I hope to see you in the next one. Until then, much love. Take care and bye-bye.